Alright, boom. We done taught Mr. Lewis another new dance. I don't know what it's called on TikTok, but I'm pretty sure y'all can recognize it. It's something about stiffing hips. Alright, so go on, show them what I.
No, you show it to us.
Oh, okay.
Talk us through it.
You gonna put some music over it?
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. You're in charge.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
Okay. We're not using your music.
Seen Lewis in the hallway, and I was like, I gotta teach you this dance, cause it's easy. It's one of the.
I know.
Run it, man. Go.
All right, so, run.
Go.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta teach him that, cause you know it's an easy one. Alright, so go ahead
You
and
start off in what? You got to do
What you
what
mean?
first? Start it off.
I don't got no zip
We
down
ain't got no
jacket,
jacket.
so like I'm gonna do the little Superman jump. Alright, so you start off unzipping your jacket real slowly.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can notch it. You know what I'm saying? So you can just like, and you grab it, open it up, you stiff it.
Yes, sir. Talking about all hip in it.
Hold on, let me get a jacket.
So apparently you're supposed to keep your body completely stiff and just rock. Is that what we're doing, Ashton?
That's all you got. Yes, sir. That's what I'm
That's my jacket.
Yeah, and this is our dance. Come on.
Malik, if you don't get this mic up, don't get my jacket all jammed up.
You like them bad kids in school. You do. You look bad. Alright, go ahead, go.
All right,
Come on, man.
so we rip.
Yeah, I'm buddy. Okay.
Like to the side of the Yeah, to the side. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, alright, you stuck.
One. Your mask make it look weird. Like you can't be like. You gotta go with the flow.
It's another busy day. Basketball plays South Haven 2 nights here in our house. We unveil the Teacher of the Month and sit down to hear her story. We catch another teacher to chat about their senior portrait, and finally, we end the day with a killer performance by Ileana Barshinger. Today, Friday, January 21st, 2022. Eagle Vision starts now.
Oh, baby, from the struggle, long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Oh, baby, from the struggle, long time had a hustle. But glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Pull up in that rain, see me ballin', yeah. 30 piece on my wrist like I'm Harden. Either they love me or I'm a target. Cause the ice on me is flawless. I've been busy and picking up when you callin'. And on purpose, I hate the fact we ain't talking. But anything that you need, dog, I got you, I mean that. All this pressure make it hard not to relapse. Build up aggression, make it hard for me to relax. To the hood, baby, ain't no way that I'ma lead that. My dogs need hope, step it up, I gotta be
Welcome
that.
to Eagle Vision for Friday, January 21st, 2022. I'm Danae, and today's top story highlights our basketball team as they prepare to take the court against the South Haven Chargers. Hi, good morning, everyone. Today I am here with Coach Bentley, like the car, and we are going to be talking about the basketball game that is here tonight against South Haven Chargers. Now, Coach Bentley, how do you feel about this basketball game?
I feel great.
Okay, so what do you expect out of this basketball game? Why is the South Haven Chargers such a big rival against y'all?
Well, for those that don't know, back in the day in the 70s and before that, the people that used to go to, or went to South Haven High School now used to go to Horn Lake High.
Oh,
So when they created South Haven High School in 1971, it split Horn Lake High School up. So instantly a rivalry was occurred. Kind of like those guys on the other side of the county there at Lake Cormorant.
Yeah, we don't like them.
Yeah, we're not a fan of the big green people over there.
Crocodiles.
Gators? Come on now. Who wants to live in a swamp anyway?
Right. Swamps are nasty and dirty.
Yeah, and they have mosquitoes.
Rather soar in the sky like an eagle.
Yes, soar eagle all the way.
All the way. So, anyway, what do you expect out of this basketball game here?
Well, it's going to be really exciting. You know, this is a big rival. This is our only loss we've had in district so far this year. We've won several games in a row. We've won 5 out of our last 6, and they're the one we lost. So this is a game that we want to get back. We know last time we played them, it was not our best effort. Had a lot of key mistakes that hurt us early on and just really put us in a bad situation and never fully recovered. So this is a little bit of a chance for redemption, you know, because they left a pretty bad taste in our mouth there after that game, and it was really disappointed. And even though I might have graduated from South Haven, I'm ready to get back at those guys and get our lick back for Horn Lake, because it's coming.
So do you expect a big a big crowd? I'm sorry.
Most definitely. You know, there's one thing about Horn Lake High School, and the students and the fans around here are very passionate about basketball, and we're expecting a big crowd. You know, I think I mentioned it before. You know, you got to get here to show up and show out. And Friday night, we're going to be showing out a lot. So we need a big crowd here to support us and try to get this big district win, and that would tie us for first place. Right now, we're currently in second place, and if we beat South Haven, we'd be tied for first.
All right, y'all. I'm here with my boy John. Now, John, tell me how you feel about South Haven game tonight.
I feel like we just got to come out, hoop, and then stop them from scoring, and just go out and have a good game.
All right, now, look, I'm here with the GOAT, Allison Liddell. Now, Allison, tell me how you feel about South Haven game tonight.
I just feel like this is a win. We just gonna do what we do best. And if Part T watching this, we finna have a new play tonight. Ain't the same stuff, so yeah.
All right, my boy Caleb. Now, Caleb, tell me how you feel about tonight's game.
Our offense is gonna go good. Looking for redemption. That's all we're looking for at this point.
All right. Last but not least, my girl Aaliyah. Aaliyah, now tell me how you feel about South Haven game. Aaliyah, tell me how you feel about South Haven game.
It's all dubs this way. It's all dubs this way.
All dubs, y'all hear from the best.
We've been a little behind bringing you our Teacher of the Month for December. A few days ago, we got with Mr. Tunget to head down to E Hall to hang the sign.
All right, so we're going into Miss Jolly's classroom, presenting her Teacher of the Month. Sign to her, of course, she gets to park right up front and use her gift card. So here we go. This is first block Latin. Hello, can I have y'all's attention real quick? Every month we do a Teacher of the Month. And this month, our Teacher of the Month goes to Miss Jolly, your Latin teacher. Congratulations, Miss Jolly is awesome, been here a long time. She also gets a $25 gift card to Memphis Barbecue Company, and she gets to park right up front. So, thank you. This is amazing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Eagle Vision features our teachers and their personal journeys on a segment we like to call Stories. Today, we got with Miss Melanie Jolly.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Columbus, Mississippi, which is about 30 minutes away from Mississippi State University.
Tell us about your family.
I have 2 children, Ben and Emma. One is 13 and the other is 9. And I'm married to my high school sweetheart.
Tell us about your years in high school.
I actually went to Mississippi School for Mathematics and Science, and then immediately decided that I wanted to major in English after I graduated. So I went to Ole Miss for college, and then Mississippi University for Women for graduate school.
What was a pivotal moment in your teenage years?
I think probably going to the math and science school was probably the most pivotal moment, because I left the comfort of my high school and all of my friends and just started out with people from all over the state of Mississippi, and just got to know a lot of different kinds of people, and really just kind of changed my outlook for what all Mississippi has to offer. And yeah, so probably that.
What jobs did you have in high school?
At my high school, we had to do work service. We couldn't hold jobs because we lived on campus. We couldn't hold jobs outside of school. So we had work service and we had to get a certain number of hours in order to graduate. So the first year I was at MSMS in 11th grade, I had to sweep the front steps of the school. But by my senior year, I had worked myself up to working in the post office. So I got to essentially deliver the mail to everybody's P.O. box.
Tell us about your college experience.
So I went to Ole Miss for college, and I had lived away from home before that. So I think the transition to college was maybe a little bit easier than it would have been had I not lived away from home 2 years prior to that. Really enjoyed that. I worked in a bakery, which my maiden name is Baker, so it was kind of appropriate that I did that. Really enjoyed that. Loved my teachers, loved my classes, getting to know new people at Ole Miss, and just really enjoyed it.
How did you choose the college you attended?
So I guess I followed a boy up there. My husband, Mr. Jolly, was already at Ole Miss, and he really liked it, and so I'm glad I did it.
How did you choose your future profession? Did you always plan on being a teacher?
I did not always plan to be a teacher, even though my mother was a teacher for 30 years, and she loved it. She taught elementary school. But I wanted to go to New York to be an editor. And one of my college professors had actually put me in touch with his editor and helped me out a little bit with that. But pretty soon after I graduated from college, the attacks of September 11th happened, and I just decided that I wanted to be closer to home, closer to my family. So I put my dream of editing on the back burner, I guess, and decided to enroll in classes at MUW. And the very next year I became a teacher. That was 20 years ago.
What's something outside of school that you're passionate about?
I love to cook. I don't have as much time to do it as I used to, but I like to try new recipes, and I also like gardening and arranging flowers. So pretty boring, basic stuff.
Tell us something you always dreamed about, something on your bucket list.
I want to travel a little bit more. In future years, I want to go to Sardinia, which is an island off the coast of Italy. I'd like to go to Scotland, Sweden, and travel out west in the United States.
What's something students might not know about you?
So this is kind of a weird story. If I ever have to introduce myself to people and say something unusual about myself, if I'm asked to do that. So I'm a Latin teacher. My mother-in-law was also a Latin teacher, and my husband's grandmother was also a Latin teacher. So we're kind of few and far between, so I think that's kind of unusual that all three those generations in his family married Latin teachers.
What is something that you love about this school?
I love the students at Horn Lake. This is my 12th year here, so I've gotten to know a lot of students over the years that I've been at Horn Lake. But I think we have the best students in DeSoto County, and I feel really lucky to be a teacher here. I love it.
This week's featured vocabulary words are compensate, compliment, compose. Compensate. Make up for something unwelcome or unpleasant by exerting an opposite force or effect. Compliment. A thing that completes or brings to perfection a larger whole. Compose. Write or create. Constitute, make up.
we're down here on the D Hall, and Tay is behind the camera, and he's not happy about it. He wanted to be in front of the camera. But after his disastrous performance with Coach Eilert yesterday, he's being benched for this segment, for at least the next few segments. It was awful. You'll see it on the show today. We are down here with Miss Campbell to get a look at her senior portrait. And Ashton was really excited to come down here and talk with Miss Campbell about her senior portrait.
I love Miss Campbell. You already know it. Hey, Miss Campbell.
Hey, how are you?
I don't know.
COVID.
But yeah, we just gonna look at your pictures. Just
You see that?
I don't know. Yeah.
More awkwardness. All right, Miss Campbell, what year did you graduate?
99.
99. We were in the same class. Graduating class. Okay, so 1999. We partied like it was 1999, but it was actually 1999. Okay, where'd you graduate from?
Germantown.
Germantown. Eilert graduated from Germantown too. Was he there while you were there?
I don't know. I don't remember him.
Now you know he
I think you would have remembered Eilert.
You know.
Well, he would have been a little bit older. Well, not too much older though. 96, so it's possible she would have seen him at some point in passing. Okay, so here is the senior picture Miss Campbell took. Now, did you have several different senior pictures? Did you have like a cap and gown and all that?
Oh, yes. That was the only one I could find, though.
Okay, well, this is like a glamorous shot.
Yeah. It's the only one I could find.
Okay, I was in school, obviously, in 1999, so I kind of remember styles a little bit, but these students might not remember some of the styles. So dig back in that memory bank and kind of tell us some of the styles that were in the late 90s.
Okay. The big jeans. What were they? Yeah, what were they called? Jinkos? Yes, whatever. Scrunchies. We did scrunchies then. Doc Martens. Those are back though.
Did you ever get the Jennifer Aniston cut?
No, my hair wasn't that cute. I couldn't. My hair was curly.
It was curly. All right. So, what is your favorite thing you remember about high school?
Softball. Playing softball.
Softball. Do you actually remember going to get your senior pictures?
Yes, because my mom went with me. Miss Johnson went with me. It was a big thing. My mom made me do my hair curly, made me wear lipstick.
I think getting senior pictures back then in the day was a bigger deal than it is today.
Yeah, it was like, my mom cried. It was like a thing.
And now, Ileana Barshinger.
Sandcastles that washed away. I made you cry when I walked away, and although I promised that I couldn't stay, baby, every promise don't work out that way. Oh, babe, every promise don't work out that way. Dishes smashed on my counter from our last encounter. Picture snatched out the frame. I scratched out your name and your face. What is it about you that I can erase? every promise don't work out that way. No, 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 no. Every promise don't work out that way. And your heart is broken, 'cause I walked away. Show me your scars, and I won't walk away. And oh, I know I promised that I couldn't stay, baby. Every promise don't work out that way. No, 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 no. Every promise don't work out that way.
Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We will see you here Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
I got an icebox. Brand new roller, swipe out the G-Shock. Moving slowly, I know the street hype. No more double, go ahead of detox. Yeah, yeah. Came from the trenches, they ain't showing us no love. Tagging in the city, all we wanted was a hug, yeah. We on the block like every night to catch a buzz. Get the cash and take my family out the hood, that's a must. Was a hood baby with no soldiers. Bad past never left my mind, it's taking over. No, I should've died, that's why it's hard to stay sober. Glad to see the sun, but my heart getting colder. Life's so crazy, what we been through. When you die, the only time that they gon' miss you. Told my mama no more tears, no more tissue. Ooh, just some hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. I'm glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Ooh, ooh. Pull up in that rain, see me ballin', yeah. 30 piece on my wrist like I'm Harden. Either they love me or I'm a target. Cause the eyes on me is flawless. I've been busy and picking up when you callin'. And on purpose, I hate the fact we ain't talking. But anything that you need, dog, I got you, I mean that. All this pressure make it hard not to relapse. Build up aggression, make it hard for me to relax. To the hood, baby, ain't no way that I'ma lead that. My dogs need hope, step it up, I gotta be that. Cause life's so crazy, oh, it been through. I'ma love you way before I gotta miss you. Hold this mama by my side, give her some tissue. We were just a hood, baby, with some issues. Hood, baby, from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Hood, baby, from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. I'm glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Just some hood, baby, yeah. Just some hood, baby, yeah. Just some hood, baby, yeah. Just some hood, baby. Hood baby from the struggle.